Day two, part two. It's the wrap up of the day. I had a pretty productive day. I probably could have done more, but a few things came up to slow me down a little bit with customers from sales job in the last solar company.
This is The Sales Game with Josh McKay, helping solar business owners sell more, make more, and work less.
So day two, I submitted the documents I needed to get the virtual office set up in Osborne Park here in Perth so that I can use that address for my online presence and to show like a physical location. The virtual office explains itself. I had a meeting with a lead supplier who I thought was residential. Actually turns out they've moved into commercial leads. They do a pay-per-lead or pay-per-appointment model, and you don't have to buy leads up front. What I did today was I managed to get emails created for Suncraft, which is the solar brand, as well as Jayco Media. They have a $699 setup fee, but they guarantee that if in 90 days they don't get you 10 leads based on the setup fee, they'll refund you the setup fee. And if you don't like the leads and you think that they're not a viable lead or not a qualified lead, you can get your money back. They're expensive leads, they're $290, I think, per lead, but they're commercial leads, so anything from 10 kilowatts up to 200 kilowatts and above. So I'm going to be going for 10 to 50 kilowatt leads to try and get some quick results. I'm pretty open to what industry, which helps them as well. And the only thing, we don't have any case studies or anything like that, but I can give some sort of information about stuff that we've worked on in the past and help. And as we do a couple projects, we'll get some footage on them and then start doing some case studies and use that in our marketing. So that was really cool, a really good surprise. So I've actioned that, I've submitted the paperwork and paid that setup fee. And so we're doing an onboarding next week, and they'll up from there, once they have all the information they need to start marketing, they'll generate leads, and it will take about 2 weeks before we start seeing leads come through. And they reckon there's a potential there to really scale up. So that is very cool, because I would like to have a commercial solar sales team. And I think there is a little bit less competition in that. It's not as crowded of a space. So there's good potential to learn a lot there, and work with different businesses and network and develop relationships through those businesses by providing them awesome service and awesome offers and stuff like that, which is very cool. So note to self, I've got to come up with a commercial solar offer. I think it will be very similar to how I would have designed the residential, but with a few different things in mind for business owners. I've got to actually write that down. Need a commercial plus residential solar offer. I actually like doing this, and it's good to do this at the end of the day because there's a little bit of a realization of what I've actually done. I look back at the day and like how productive actually was I. Did I move any of the big stuff, or did I just do a bunch of time consuming stuff and check off lists? There was some list checking off stuff that I did as well, but nothing really substantial. And there's always going to be list stuff, checking off stuff as well. For example, I looked into the app TimeTap a little bit more, and I emailed Shane just to confirm that he's happy to for me to set up the solar business, even though we've got like a sale of contract which says a non-compete and non-solicit. So I just need that in writing from him. So there's a little stuff that I do there as well, but the big stuff is the main stuff that's important, that actually progresses me to be able to open the solar business. And so I like doing this pre and post catch up, because I'm actually able to see what did I actually do and was it valuable, and if not, then tomorrow it's okay, I get another chance to actually move valuable stuff across the books, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, you know what I mean. So yeah, I got commercial lead supplier. I've been working on the logo, and I had this logo that I liked that kind of had a little like roof above it, but that's a really residential. And now that I've got a commercial lead supplier, I'm actually, it's good. I want to have a logo that kind of fits both. I wanted a luxury feel, so I'm going to be working on that. I hope it's not quite the end of the day, but I'm not going to be working as intensely on that. I'm just going to brainstorm ideas and maybe have my laptop while I'm watching a bit of TV or something. Yeah, so that's the wrap up of the day, and I'll make another video for tomorrow and log what I'm planning on doing for the day.